Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs, and today I'm using the Wild Bunch stamp set of the month, product of the month. This one is adorable. It is $5 with any purchase of $75 or more, not including your shipping and tax. This is really great. You can use it really for any occasion. They have a happy birthday, but this little penguin here would be great for Christmas. So if you haven't gotten this yet, it is not sold out as of when I'm doing this video, and you have till the end of the month to get it. Alright, I'm also using the Stylish Shapes dies, and before I go into this, I just wanted to tell you that tomorrow's video, I usually do one on Tuesday and Wednesday. It might come up on Thursday because we have stuff to do on tomorrow, on Tuesday, so I will do one. But it probably won't go up until Thursday. Okay, so my box today measures 3 1/4 by 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. It opens and inside to match. I think this is a Highland cow. It must be a boy because it has the horns. But I got the cow tails from Dollar Tree. They came in a bag like this for $1.25, but this is a pretty big box. People keep asking me to do more than 1 inch width box, so this is 1 1/4. I couldn't go too big because it would fit all my cow tails in one, but it's a nice size box. So what we need is a piece of Hydrangea Hue that is 9 1/2 by 7. Now I went back and forth. You could also do this with the Golden Glow. Make this back piece Golden Glow and the box and the ribbon, but I didn't have the ribbon, so I figured I'd go with Hydrangea Hue. This DSP has both. I think it has Barely Blush, Hydrangea Hue, maybe that is Balmy Blue, and it also has the Crisp Cantaloupe and the Golden Glow on there, so I really wanted to use this paper. We need 2 pieces that are 3 by 3 1/2, 2 that are 1 by 3 1/2, and 2 that are 3 by 1. Okay, and from the Stylish Shapes dies, I cut a 2 3/8 inch square, and then to back it, I used the 2 1/2 inch square. All right, let me get my Simply Scored. And we're going to start on the 9 1/2 inch side. Score at 1 1/4, 4 1/2, 5 3/4, and 9. Turn it to the 7 inch side and score at 1 1/4, 5, and 6 1/4. All right, now I'm going to fold and burnish my score lines. Okay, so we have the 1/2 inch rectangle over here. There is a 3/4 inch strip at the top and 1 1/4 here and here. And this is what we're going to be doing. All right, so we're going to start over here. Go to the first score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge that square. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them to the first score line and wedge that square. And go to that last score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up. So that's our bottom. Now turn it so that the 1/2 inch rectangle's over here, and this is the top of the box. So we're going to count to the second score line, cut it to the second score line, and take these 4 pieces off. And then wedge up into this 1/2 inch rectangle. Go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the rectangle and wedge the square. go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the rectangle and wedge the square. Okay, now we're going to round these two corners of that flap. Alright, and that's what your cardstock should look like when you're done. Alright, we're going to put tear and tape on this 1/2 inch rectangle next to the score line. I'm going to take the backing off with my Take Your Pick tool. Alright, I'm going to flip it over, fold over the side with the tape, and then the other side to meet it. Alright, so this is our seam. That's the back of our box. So I'm going to push in the tabs, and I'm going to put the back of the box down first. Alright, now we need our DSP. The large ones are going to go on the front and the back. There's the long sides, and these are the short sides. All right, let's let that dry, and we'll do our stamping. So we need a piece of basic white and Tuxedo Black ink. I'm going to put our cow on there. And I already fussy cut one of them out, and I mistakenly started coloring it. All right, and then we need our square, and you need some scrap. So I'm getting some Hydrangea Hue ink, and we're going to do the little squares. So I'm going to put one in the middle, about halfway in the middle. That's a little high, but that's okay. And then I'm going to finish the design on each side. Just connect the edges of the squares, and there you go. I did a little long on that side, but it's okay. All right, now we have that. And that is all we have to stamp at the moment. Okay. I'm only using 3 markers. I'm using dark Barely Blush, which I did the snout and the little lip at the bottom, and I'm going to do the inner ear. Okay. And then I'm going to take the dark Golden Glow, and I'm going to do the hair tuft here. And I'm just going to do a little bit of shading on them. And then I'm going to finish the rest with light. And I just love him. He's so sweet. Or she. No, he. I think with the horns it's a he, right? All right, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put 2 wraps of linen thread around. Well, I need it to go on this side, so I'll start over here. Leave enough to tie a bow. And right in the middle of it, I'm going to put 2 wraps around with the linen thread. I'm going to tie a bow on the left. I'm going to make it pretty small. All right, and then I'm just going to tape it in the back, especially if you couldn't get it quite tight enough. Tape like 2 pieces with the longer in the middle, and then you can have a nice taut top. And then I'm going to put dimensionals on the cow. And put him right over that middle. There we go. I like that. All right, now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this also because we don't want that big bump if we glue it. So I'm just going to put them in the corners. And there should be about 1/8 of an inch all around. Almost 1/8 of an inch. All right, now we need our box. And we're going to put dimensionals and put it on the middle of the box. Now you could always add a sentiment circle or something right there. This has a couple, quite a few actually. Happy birthday, thank you for all you do, which would be great for a teacher. Hi friend, sending love, just a little note, and there's a little heart. And this would be cute sticking out of the cow's mouth too. Or behind them. This actually could be like a underwater kind of thing for the snail. Very cute. I love it. I wish it was kind of staying longer than a month. And I'm just going to try to get the same on the top and bottom and the sides. There we go. All right, and I'm going to take the Hydrangea Hue bordered ribbon and I'm going to put it underneath the top flap, close it, and then I'll tie a bow on the top. Okay, and for the final touch, I'm going to use some of the 2026 to 28 in colored dots, and I'm going to use the Golden Glow, put a large one, and 2 small ones. And that's it. Thank you so much. All of my info is below, including the link to my Stampin' Up shop and to my blog that has the directions. Alrighty, remember tomorrow is, I'm probably going to do one, but tomorrow evening I can't type it up, so that will come up on Thursday. Alright, have a great day. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye.